a welterweight title fight between Stephen Thompson and Nate Diaz. Well, enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate Diaz in the UFC with a fan base really as big as any fighter in the sport. Diaz is back tonight, and we're glad to see him.
Stockton, stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has this sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere but in the octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC. A guy that boxes, unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
Which to this day he says he won, right?
He thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that is the case yet again here tonight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with the jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Thompson is 2 years the elder. The rest is nearly identical. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffett.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Nate Diaz! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson!
UFC belt on the line, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. Oh, he missed with that right hand. And he landed the right hand there. just missed with the left there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice punch by Thompson. Oh, collar tie. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Oh, he tagged him with the uppercut there. Shades of DC against John Jones in the second meeting. No?
I mean, great job of getting in close and throwing that uppercut from a great angle.
You're just going to stonewall me on that, John Jones.
I love it. I hit him with a ton of them.
Mouthpiece came out.
Mouthpiece went flying.
We love you, Johnny.
It was one of my nicest and most fun moments.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, single collar tie here. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fights.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. And a miss with the right hook. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, strong punch there by Wonder Boy Thompson. Beautiful uppercut there.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Nice.
He blocks the punch. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
38 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And landing at a 40% clip tonight in terms of his strike attempts against Stephen Thompson. Oh, big right hand, yes. Wow, what a kick. Oh! And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Right hand upstairs. Right punches there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Got the single collar tie, and the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut, and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this action gets on.
I expect the action to really...
Right there, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he continues to land a high number of hits.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz!
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy, and rather emphatically. So you're looking at him, that is the new UFC welterweight champion, and as he celebrates in the corner, you can't help but think that this could be an extended